Thank you guys for joining me for another amazing show on Peace Under the Sky TV. I'm Peace, and today we have an awesome artist by the name of Singing Chef. So let's go ahead and bring him up and get this thing going. What's
Hey,
up with you, Singing Chef? How are
I'm
you today?
I'm super great. I'm happy to be here. Seriously, I'm so excited to see you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. How did you get the name Singing Chef? Are you a chef?
Yeah, basically, I'm a chef and a singer as well. So you know how the thing goes. You need to sell yourself out there. The singing and the
Absolutely.
cooking. All of them really blend. So that is that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you ever cook while you sing?
Yeah, most of the times, if you check some of my, yeah, I when I'm cooking, what gives me most inspiration is when I'm singing while cooking. The cooking really come out real good. So that's how the name Singing Chef come up, and I have so much passion for cooking, and I have so much passion for singing as well.
Okay. I
Yeah,
love that concept. So
yeah.
tell us a little bit about yourself and the things you have going on this year.
Okay, probably by the grace of God. I'm singing chef, and I'm a gospel music minister, if I should put it that way. Yeah, and I base in Nigeria, and currently in Nigeria precisely, I'm in Abuja. Yes, and I'm currently doing some work that which by God grace I'm hoping that I'm going to drop some songs on all digital platforms to the glory of God. And yes, music is a thing for me this year. I really want to take it like boom boom. I want to take it all over. Yeah.
Awesome. I love that concept. So do you have like a specific church that you perform at, or do you perform all over Nigeria?
Okay, so like I have a church. It's a Church of Christ in Nation. That's where I fellowship, and I'm a member of the band. Yeah, which I happen to be the music director to the glory of God in the church where I fellowship. And I accept invitations also. If any church invites me to come in to minister, to sing my songs, or to lead them in worship, or like do some praises for them, anything at all in the church that concern music, if they want me in, I am in for anything as long as music is concerned. Yes.
Right. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the music that you perform. Um, like, is it mostly gospel or is it fellowship and worship or
Okay, so the music I do mostly is gospel. It's gospel. Yeah, and it's strictly gospel. Yeah. Though sometimes, one thing with gospel music is out there to inspire people that are vulnerable, people that felt all hope is lost. At some point for me, gospel music is not for some set of persons, but gospel music is out there to educate people about the way of life, about their way of life and how to live in a society. For me, that's gospel music for me. I don't believe I'm singing for some set of persons, but I believe I am singing for everybody, to everybody. Yes.
absolutely. Okay. And how does your family feel about you being a gospel singer?
Amazing. Amazing. They are super excited and they are always happy. The beautiful thing is just the church that I attend, my parents, my family attend the same church, and imagine you ministering, seeing that smile from your parents. Like I can see them being proud of who I'm becoming as a gospel music minister. Yeah.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your cooking. Do you own a like a restaurant or do you cook at a restaurant or is it just something that you personally do?
Okay, so I used to head a restaurant. Yes. And but basically right now I don't have a restaurant, but hopefully, which is a project going on, that from now till next year or 2 years, hopefully I want to have one of the best restaurant where I am right now.
Okay. So what kind of
Yeah.
food do you cook? Is it strictly just Nigerian food, or have you reached out a
Basically,
little bit?
no. Fortunately, I do more of continental dishes than the Nigerian food. Nigerian food. Yeah, we have quite a number of foods. Yeah, which I can do, but I do more of the Western, food kind of. Yeah, but I do Nigerian food also.
Yeah, I had Nigerian food for like the first time like a couple of days ago, and it's really
Really?
rich. It's like something that I probably couldn't eat every day because it's
The-
like really like it has those like spices and things like that. Can you tell me a little bit about those spices? Because I'm not really familiar with them, but they were really good.
wow, that's amazing. Okay, a quick one. Yeah, what type of Nigerian food did you have?
So what I ordered was the lamb and jollof rice with cabbage, and then we had fried plantains, samosas, and I think it was baked lamb as well
Oh, you
with a
see.
curry sauce. Curry
Oh,
lamb,
so
that's what it was.
if we should remove the curry lamb, I think the jollof rice and the cabbage, which could be a coleslaw salad. I'm guessing up because I wasn't there,
Right.
and the plantain. You see, it's a go when you have jollof rice with plantain, and it's a go also when you have jollof rice with the coleslaw salad. It's a beautiful thing.
Right.
And for me, jollof rice with lamb, I think jollof rice turkey, jollof rice chicken, that goes a lot better. Next time if you want to
Okay.
try jollof rice with either turkey or jollof rice with chicken. Though it depends on which jollof rice you test, because we have two different types of jollof rice. There's a patty jollof rice, and there's a normal jollof rice, and there's a smoky jollof rice. And I bet you try the smoky Nigerian jollof rice. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't know there was so many.
Yeah.
Like when so I understand that you will have a few songs that you want to perform for us today.
Yeah. So I have a song. It's in my dialect, which I really want to promote my own tribe. You know,
Yes,
in
absolutely.
in Nigeria we have three major indigenous languages. We have the Igbo, we have the Yoruba, and we have the Hausa. And it happens that the language which I fall into, it's the Hausa.
Okay.
So I want to do a
Nice.
song in Hausa language.
That sounds wonderful.
I don't know if you good. All right. So
Yeah, because I know of the 3 languages, but the ones that were one guy was trying to teach me Yoruba, and then I know Igbo because I used the translator through Igbo for some friends of mine online, so I used that one, but I've never had anybody come in. So let's hear it. I'm
okay.
ready.
That's fine. So I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
mute.
gonna be I'm gonna be playing the keyboard while he's gonna be playing the keyboard. I have somebody. Yes. Okay. You've muted yourself already. Hallelujah. Can I have the mic, please? Mm, yeah. Mm, Alada, Alaru, Sarki, Gamu Munzau, Alada, Alaru, Sarki, Gamu Munzau, Alada, Alaru, Sarki, Kamumunso nache alada Alarube sarki Kamumunso Ye aiki damu Ye aiki damu Yekidamu. Yekidamu. We have one faith, one baptism, one love. Oh, we have one faith, one baptism. Oh, you and I are here together. Allah, oh, Allah, Ruhu, Sarki, Gamu Munzo. Allah, oh, Allah, Ruhu, Sarki, Gamu Munzo. Ye aiki the moon. Ye aiki the moon. Yeshua. Ah, ah. We sing Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshua. Ah, hey, ah. We sing Yeshua to the King of Kings, Yeshua. Ah, ah. Oh, he also jeme, Eledumare, Sarkiniaki. We've come to worship you. Oh, he also jeme, Eledumare, Sarkiniaki. We've come to worship Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. We've come to worship you, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. We've come to worship with all of our heart, with all of our mind, and our soul. We've come to worship with all of our heart, with all of our mind, and our soul. We've come to worship, for we've come to draw, 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 draw from you again. Yeah, yeah. We've come to draw, 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 draw from you again. Yeah, yeah. We've come to draw, we've come to draw, 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 draw from you again. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
That was amazing. Like I could just picture like a whole band behind you with violins and piano
Yeah.
and drums just taking it all in. Oh my gosh, that's good. God
Thank
is so
you.
good.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Power.
I never see, I never see anyone like yours. I never see, I never see, I never.
Thank you.
Powerful, powerful. So what
Thank you.
platforms can we find your music on?
Ah, fortunately, it's this year that I wanted to start putting my song on all social media platforms, which I before I come here actually meet with my media guy. He's connecting all my social medias together with the same name, and by God grace, tomorrow everything will be ready, which I will share it with you in case, yeah. But you can add me. You know my TikTok name already, and
Right.
which is the singing chef PK. Yes, which is the singing chef PK. And very soon, like I told you, the first song I sang, I minister, is actually one of my songs that I'm working on, which in in a couple of weeks from now I'm going to drop it online, like all digital platforms. Yeah.
Okay.
But for
So
now,
I know,
none of my song is online yet.
okay. So you said within the next couple of weeks we can see some stuff coming out.
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Um, wow. I'm just like so moved right now. Like I'm trying to bring
Thank
my
you.
energy down to another, like to a level because I'm so relaxed. So I'm trying to
Thank
get
you.
in that. Ooh,
Thank you.
that's powerful worship.
It's
So,
good.
are you in a relationship right now? I ask everybody that, because a lot of the
So
ladies they start hitting me up.
Chef PK is married.
Hey, lucky lady. I bet she's so happy with that.
Yeah.
Does
Chef
she get
PK
to,
is
so she gets to hear you sing all the time?
most of the times she just wanna hear me sing, and anytime I upset her, I anytime I upset her, she always I always sing for her. And there's this song I did, though it's a gospel song, but she's the inspiration behind it. It says, "Sorry for the pain that I caused you every day. I cannot explain, but I hope you forgive me. My heart is bleeding, 'cause I know I hurt you. Every day I pray that you will forgive me."
Oh, that is so amazing. So that's what you sing to her when you're making up, when you've done something wrong.
Yeah, that was actually one of the she's the inspiration behind that song.
Oh, that's amazing. So how
Yeah.
do you balance like being married and then being an artist? Because I know it's very taxing. So how do you balance the work life?
The beautiful thing is if you have an understanding partner, and if your partner really know you for who you are and what you can do and what you cannot do, anyway you are, she support you prayerfully. And if she have this positive mind towards everything I'm doing, and I think she's one of the most supportive persons that I have right now, because anytime I'm doing like a song, or any song come up, she'll be like, "No, I think if you do it like this, it will sound better." And she tried to get the better version of me out of me. So I think she's super supportive with me singing, cooking, and coming home happy.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That is
Yeah,
so awesome. It's always good to know that you have a good support system standing behind you and standing by your
yeah,
side. It
yeah,
makes life a lot easier. Does she also
true.
work or does she sing?
Yeah, but she's a nurse.
Wow. Well, congratulations. That's a good field to have someone in. If you're ever needing of health stuff, she's there for you. That's good.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's
So tell me
I
a
really thank God.
so tell me a little bit about your TikTok stuff. Do you do a lot of live shows there on your own, or do you normally just hang out with other people on their platforms?
Okay, so I normally do live shows on my broadcast on my TikTok page, but this time around, I want to come in with a new, um, I want to come in with a new TikTok account where I'll be hosting programs maybe once in a week. I want to be more professional this time. I want people to see what I do. Really, yes, I really want people to see this music, on my TikTok page. Right now, if you go to my TikTok page, the music is not actually there, but
Right.
this time around, I'm coming with a backup account that will be doing like professional live streaming once in a week. Yeah.
I am fire, I am light, I am glory, oh, the supernatural. I am fire, I am light, I am glory, oh, the supernatural. I am fire, I am light, I'm not ordinary. I am glory, oh, the supernatural. Are we ready?
10, to come around. Yes. And I went to your YouTube. I see that you're doing tremendously well.
Thank
You
you.
the fact that you're trying to bring people together, to groom like a family, to have a family across the globe. For me, I think it's a beautiful thing. It's someone who is selfless that can do what you're doing right now, and I really, really appreciate what you're doing a lot. And I'll make our time to come for the program, which, even if we cannot do anything, we'll tap the screen. That's what TikTok
Oh,
is all about.
wow. I'm at a loss for words because your music is so touching and so inspirational. And I just really appreciate you coming.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate also. I really appreciate you for this platform.
So
Seriously, word cannot express my gratitude. Seriously, word in my mouth, no. But from the bottom of my heart, I want to say a very big thank you.
it's no problem. Believe me. Like I said, you guys encouraged me to do this. I was like, you know what? M- Music is universal. It's a love language. It's a it's when people are upset, they listen to music. And this was one of the ways that I found that we can bring the world
Hmm.
together. And that's why we
Hmm.
set up the platform with Takeza, is so that we
Yeah.
can start, you know,
Mhm.
collaborating, to try to make things a little bit better, get those that don't have their own music and try to help them to build. So we're all trying to build together and get everybody to a good place.
Wow,
So that's a
that's
good thing.
beautiful. Okay.
So, tell me a little bit more about, what you're doing for the future. Would you do you like outside of the church, do you do any music like on other platforms? Like, do you ever go to like actual shows or venues and do music? Because I know it's gospel, but there's still some people that are really like, because I went to a show once with a friend of mine there in Nigeria. And in the beginning of the show, when they were doing auditions, they had gospel singers there and they did prayer and all that stuff before.
So, like for birthday, for wedding, if you invite me, like my kind of music, you want me to come and sing gospel for you, I go. You must not necessarily. You see, the gospel is not just in the church. Yes, if you limit the gospel just for the church, remember, according to my faith, Jesus Christ did not just come for the saints, right? You see, he comes for he is for everybody, to them that believe in him. So I must, if you come to the church, that means you have the understanding. So it's gonna be a privilege for me to go out there to go and sing my kind of music. So I don't just sing in the church. I go out there, I sing
Awesome.
anywhere that I found myself. Yeah. Right now I have a producer with me right here. He's the one
Oh, wow.
on the keyboard. Yeah, I'm actually in
Okay.
like a mini studio.
Oh,
Same. He's
wow.
on the key.
Hi.
Hello.
Awesome. So you have like do you have a big team? Hi.
Yeah, I have a big team. Most of them, when I start this, they have to go out because they felt I need a quiet time.
Right, right. So what kind of
Yes,
a team do you have put together? Like,
so basically right now, if like if I want to go out for a program, I have people to back me up. I have people that if I just call them to the glory of God, that is the power of relationship. I have people that if I just say, hey guys, this is what's going on, let's do this, they'll be like, okay, let's do it. You know, down from the keyboard, leads, drummer, bass guitar, and saxophone, name it, all the instruments, and the singers as well. I have them, you know, that, anytime I call them, they're ready to go out with me. Yeah.
awesome.
It's a very, very
So
big
how many?
family. Yeah, okay.
No, go ahead.
No, no, let me hear you. Sorry, please.
Oh no, I was going to ask you what instruments do you play? Do you just sing or do you play other instruments?
Uh, if I said professionally, no, but I can, just to save myself, right? Just to save myself. Just to save myself, I can play a little bit of the keyboard and the drums. Just to save myself. Yeah.
That's good because even to save myself, I couldn't.
Yeah, because imagine I go for a program and there's nobody to play it. I don't have a choice
Right,
than to save myself. Yeah, that's what I mean.
right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm.
Okay. That's amazing.
Thank you. So I wanted to freestyle something. I wanted him to just give me a chord, then I'll just freestyle something. It's actually a freestyle. It's actually a freestyle.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
Before this sound, how comes about the name Peace Under the Sky?
Oh, he's under the sky. You know how I came up with that name?
That's what I want to
I
know.
was driving I was driving down the street and I was in the car and like I wasn't having a peaceful day. And then I
Mhm.
started taking pictures of the sky. And then I said, man, there would be nothing better than to have peace under the sky. And so when I started doing my TikTok stuff, most of the videos in the beginning were pictures of the sky. Every type of cloud you could ever see, mountains in every state that I visited, everywhere that I've been. And then when I met people on TikTok, they
Yeah.
started sending me videos of like the beaches there and the sunrises, the sunsets, the moons, and I would put them side by side to see if there was any difference, and there
Oh God.
wasn't.
Wow, that's
So I did
beautiful.
a couple of videos with like I did a video with the beach in Lecky, and then I did a video here in the United States, and I put them together in a video, and it looked like I was on the beach in Nigeria, but it was me here in the States. So it was really cool.
Wow. That's super.
There will be peace under the sky. There will be peace under the sky.
That's super amazing. That's super amazing. So that just gave me an inspiration. Yeah. Have you gotten it? Okay, let me just do it without the instrument.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. We've got peace under the sky. Let's enjoy the peace. It is for free. We've got the peace under the sky. Let's enjoy the peace. It's for free. No more pain with the peace under the sky. Let's enjoy the peace. It's for free. Your peace of mind should be your top priority. We have a peace under the sky. So let's celebrate peace. Peace under the sky. TV.
Oh, thank you. That's so beautiful. See, I get so emotional. I'm such a woman.
Please cry, cry, please. You see, just cry.
That's
Don't be ashamed. Just
amazing.
cry.
Yeah, that's amazing. I so appreciate you for coming. It's been a
Thank you so much.
wonderful, wonderful it's been wonderful having you here, and I know you
Thank you
guys have
so
lots of stuff to do, especially since today is Sunday. I know you guys probably had church earlier today, and I know you
Yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
gotta get home to the wife.
There will be